What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Tom Castro Shooting Academy page. Just want to come in here and bring the national champ. Anybody of you guys that have followed the page, you obviously know I just did a podcast with this man, Mr. Nils Jonassen. So I'm super excited to be at my first SHOT Show and run into him and actually get a chance to talk to you guys about the Canik Rival S, which is what, Nils? What is the S all about?
So the S is the new hotness. So last year we came out with the SFX Rival. The S is the steel frame version of the Rival. So it incorporates all of the features that are in the gun that I won 6 nationals with last year. But now for the people that want extra weight in the frame, we made it out of all steel.
So they made a silver / chrome version.
It's chrome,
and an all black version. So far at SHOT Show, since I've been here, the few times I've come over here, this has been the hotness. Everybody's running over here to check out this firearm, even guys that don't shoot competition. So it's pretty cool that I'm actually seeing a lot of interest in the competition line from Canik. So
yeah, it's a really nice shooting gun. I've put a lot of rounds through it. I've got my new competition guns in the mail. So the ones that you've seen on Instagram from me are actually R&D guns in Turkey. So fun fact for you. But the weight difference, so the original SFX Rival weighed in at about 29 ounces. This clocks in at 41.7 ounces. So it's a significant weight increase, and all of that weight is right here in the frame.
And I'm gonna tell you guys, when I picked this up, I expected a much different weight balance now that it has a steel frame. This gun has all the weight where you want it when you're shooting. It's all in that upper end of that gun where it's actually gonna hold the recoil down and not just in the grip, which any of you guys that shoot fast understand that when you get a fully steel gun, it just takes that recoil and eats it up, but you don't actually know if you're holding the gun. I think this gun's going to shoot amazing because of where the weight distribution is on the firearm. So far, what is your favorite? Do you like the chrome or do you like the black?
You know, I've got both coming. I haven't really settled on which one I'm going to run in competition. I'm leaning towards the black, but after playing with the chrome all day, it's kind of growing on me, so I don't know yet.
To me, I'm a little more blingy than Nils for sure. Nils just
You're chrome all the way.
I'm chrome all the way. That thing is just so beautiful. And I'll tell you where I saw the big change in the gun, where I like looks-wise, was not just that it was gray or silver, but when they did the polished chrome look on the serrations was what changed the whole game on that gun. It changes everything about it. It's beautiful. So I have a couple questions about it.
Okay.
Why the grip panels? Like, is that something that from the original Rival that people had kind of like they wanted some grip options or changed the way the grips were?
Yeah, so on the original Rival, it was a back quarter panel here. So that gave you some adjustability as far as the length of the grip. But with the side panels, it's a wraparound design. So this is the small grip that comes on the gun. Included in the kit are also a medium and a large, so if you have bigger hands, you can pop those on. And with those, we're able to not only increase the length of the grip, but also the width of the grip. So if you have big hands, you really want to get a big, meaty grip, we can do that with this wraparound design. And it's a texture all the way around. So instead of texture here, and then you have a break and a texture here, it's a texture all the way front to rear. Really nice front checkering here, trigger guards checkered, double undercut here. It's an awesome gun.
The front checkering on this grip is where I noticed the biggest difference beyond the new grip panel. That checkering is something that I didn't like. They didn't have on the original Rival. It wasn't as aggressive. This thing feels like you don't have to change anything. Again, you guys know about my Rival. I didn't change anything, changed a few springs, but I actually had to work some stuff on the grip because I like a little grippier. This thing, out of the box, I don't think you're gonna have to touch it. I think it's just gonna be the best competition gun there is. It really is. Every little improvement that was already done, they added even more to this firearm, and they gave you the weight. So anybody that doesn't like plastic guns, well, first of all, you're missing out because the Rival's amazing already by itself, but now they gave you the steel frame with the great trigger and the great looks. So if you guys give me a second, I want to grab the box and show you everything that comes with this firearm, because Canik has just absolutely thrown the kitchen sink in this package that you get with this firearm. It's unbelievable what you get with this firearm. So
yeah, let's just go check out the case. So the case this pistol comes with is a hard-sided lockable case. It's 2 tiers. So your first level, obviously, your space for your pistol, your medium and your large back strap. You have a tool kit, so your extra screws and tool bits are in here. 2 magazines, extra base plates, so if you're running your magwell, you have a magazine extension if you'd like. On your second tier, we have a cleaning kit, a takedown punch, all of your optics plates, so all of the optics on the market today, all the way up to the extra large footprint ones, will fit on this gun from the factory. We have a mag loader and an included holster. Funny thing about this holster is I actually ran the factory holster on a Boss hanger for all of the 2022 shooting season. So it's an awesome holster out of the box, and like you don't have to spend a bunch of extra money. A couple extra mags, some ammo, you're good to go. So it's really a complete system. We want to be able to give as much value to our customers as we possibly can. We don't want you to buy a gun and then you have to go spend extra $80 for a holster and $60 for an optics mount, that kind of thing. We want you to be able to pick up the gun, get some ammo, go to the range, and have a good time.
Nils, thank you so much for coming out or letting me come and interview you, brother. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks
Guys,
for coming.
the Canik Rival S is out. It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you, it's going to take over Carry Optics. It's going to take over production. I cannot imagine anything else beating this gun now. Now that you have all the options you ever need to come shoot a Canik. All right, guys, if you have any questions, hit me up in those comments, and I'll see you on the range.